Hi guys, in this video we are going to learn how to work with Altium Designer. So I'm using Altium Designer 18 since the version 18 only supports my PC. So I'm using 18. If your PC supports 20, version 20, you can use it. Just small difference with the interface. So once you open your software, your interface is like this. Your home page would be like this. So if you see on your left hand side corner, left hand side, you will find your workspace. So right click on your workspace and select add new project, and in it select PCB project. Once your PCB project is open, again right click on it on your PCB project and add a new project, and again click on schematic. So once you click on schematic, your complete interface changes like this. So it might look like your Spice software, but Altium's interface is kind of different compared with Spice. So once every folder is open, first save everything, every folder of your project. So I'm going to folders and here to save. So you can see the mark over here has disappeared. So now in this video, we are going to see just to create a schematic from the existing libraries in Altium. We are not going to import the components from other websites. So we are going to just use the components available in the Altium library. So now, so I'm planning just to create a simple circuit of LED flashing circuit. So for that, we'd be needing a transistor and few resistors, capacitor, and obviously an LED. So now we need to find our library, right? So at the bottom right side corner bottom, you can see the panels, and in that open libraries. So once you open it, you can see the tab opens. So in here, select miscellaneous devices. So once you select your miscellaneous devices, you can see the components. So here, first we'll be needing a transistor, right? So I'm going to select this one, which is first one here. So I'm going to select place, and so we have a transistor here. And next we need our resistors, right? So I'm going to select here resistor. So you can see I have my resistance in here. So I'm going to select this one and I'm going to place in here. So I am in need of three resistance. I'll just copy it and place it. Again, copy it. I'm going to select it, copy it, and again place it. So I have three resistors right now, or else you can directly place from here one by one. It's your own wish, anything. So once you are, I'm done with my resistors, and I need a polarized capacitor. Capacitor. Fine. I'm going to use this one, and we need LEDs, right? Okay. We need two of these. So Control C, Control V again. That's it. Okay. So once you need to rotate your component in any options, just click on the component you need to rotate and press spacebar. So you can see they rotate at a 90-degree angle. So I'm going to place my transistor like this, and I'm going to place one of my resistors over here, And in parallel with that resistor, I'm going to place this capacitor. So I'm going to rotate it. Just select it, plus space bar. The next one, right? So again, now space bar. So I'm going to place it here. And this resistance will go here. This will go here. Think my circuit is done. But before that, we need to give values for our resistance, right? Since all my resistors are at 1K and my capacitor is at 100 picofarads. So now just double click on the resistance. In the properties, you can see the value. So here, for that one over there, I'm going to give 4.7K. So 4.7K. And just press enter. So you can see the value is changing here. So for this one, I'm going to give 10K. So again, save it. Yep, done. And for this one, yeah, 1K would be enough for it. So I can press enter. That's it. I'm done with that. This must be here. Yep. Okay. Now, I think, oh yeah, we need to change our capacitance value, right? So for the capacitor, let it be in microfarads. Just a U. Yep. And I'm done with that. So now we need to give connections, right? So you can see here, place wire, an option at the top. You can press Control W, or you can select in here. You see a crosshair like this. So I'm going to connect this transistor's collector to this resistor. So once I point my crosswire on the transistor's collector, you can see it is turning into red. So it indicates that you are at the connecting point. So just click on it and the register, and again you can see a red crosswire indicator. So again click on it. So you can see your resistor and transistor are connected. So it's same for all your connections. So you can see that's it. It's simple as it is. So now let me finish connecting all my components. Yep. Now you can see my whole connections are done. So I think my circuit is done in here. But before we move on, we need to give a source of reference for it, right? For that, we need to connect a board with a header. We need a connector in here to connect the circuit, right? So again, select your library, and in libraries, select miscellaneous connectors. So once you're here, search for header, HEADER. You can see a 2-pin header would be far much enough for us right now, since we are going to just connect a positive and negative leads in here. So I'm going to place it here and rotate it like this. Yeah. Now I'm going to connect my header from here. here, and from here to yeah, that's it. And once you right click, you can see the wiring symbol is gone. So now you can do the next change. But before, we must know which side is your positive side and which side is your negative side, right? Or your ground side. So to find that, you should give a presentation, right? So again, in the top side of the toolbar, you can see a ground power port symbol. So click on it, left click on it, you'll get the ground power port symbol. Same, the crosswire symbol, you can see the crosswire symbol. Just place it. And now we need to give it a VCC or 5-volt supply, right? For that, go to the same toolbox and right click on the ground power port symbol. So once you click it, you can see VCC power port, 12-volt power port, and a 5-volt power port. If you require a negative 5-volt power port, you can. It's just for naming, right? So I'm going to use my 5-volt power port here, and I'm going to rotate it. I'm going to place it here. So that's it. So you can see our schematic is done. You can see a question mark in here, right? A question mark over here, a question mark over here. Everywhere there's a question mark. So zoom in. Oh, sorry, I got to mention it. So if you need to zoom in and zoom out, just press your control and scroll your mouse crossbar so that you can see you can zoom in and zoom out. And if you need to move, click right, right click, and you can see the hand symbol and you can move your circuit. Okay, now we need to annotate our components, right? For that, just left click and select your whole circuit and go to designs. Okay, not in designs, go to tools. And once you are in the tools, you can see annotation. In annotation, select annotate schematics quietly. So once you click on it, a dialog box appears like this and click yes. And now you can see the components have been named as the LED as D1 and D2, and the capacitor as C1, and the resistors as resistor 1, resistor 2, and resistor 3, and the transistor as Q1, and the header connection as P1. So now I think our whole circuit is done right now. So in the next video, we are going to see how to import this whole schematic into a PCB file and how to make our connections in the PCB board and how to move with that. So see you guys in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe our video.